I'm with Andrea from the Mohair store, and look at all the gorgeous goodies in here for Christmas.
I know, it's for some last minute Christmas shopping because we're open right up till Christmas Eve.
Oh, are you really?
Yes.
And then what are you going to be closed over the Christmas period?
Yes, so we close from Christmas Eve, and then we don't open again until that first week of Jan. So I think it might be.
So you're closed over all the Saturdays, and even the Saturdays as well.
Yes, the Saturdays as
well.
What
a nice
so,
idea.
We open back on that Monday. I think it's the 5th or the 6th. I have to check my calendar.
Look at it, yeah.
But yes, so we're having a nice break. Everyone needs a good break. So
absolutely they do, and hopefully some sunshine as well.
Absolutely, nice? That's definitely what we need. We don't need to be wrapped up on Christmas Day with our mohair throws and umbrellas and things like that.
But in case you do, what a great idea for some last-minute shopping. Some people are very hard to buy for, Andrea.
They are indeed. And the thing is, as well, we do gift vouchers as well. So if people don't want to buy a throw because they're not sure what colour, they can always grab a gift voucher.
Absolutely,
and buy
lovely
idea.
In the new year. And it's a nice idea even for a family to go in for something like this.
Well, that's the thing,
You're better to get one really good present than a load of absolute rubbish.
That's absolutely right. And a lot of people for business gifts and things like that as well, coming in or putting some money in and buying for people who are leaving. I like the idea. And of course we've got our lovely gift boxes. Now, this is our wonderful seconds and end of lines and samples shelf. Gorgeous. So, like for example, that one there is an end of line. So they were $189 and they are now $120.
Wow. So that's a fantastic deal because these are really big, Andrea, aren't they?
They're a lovely, generous size. So if you
look at the sizing of this.
So they are just lovely.
I've got mine on my queen bed, on the end of my queen bed.
Great. And then as well, we've also got the knee size, which is about just sort of about half the size of this as well, which is a lovely size for it,
well, it's nice.
Bed, it's on
absolutely.
The couch,
and just wrapped around your shoulders on a barbecue this time of year
as well. That's the thing as well, is that people as well are buying them even for weddings and things to have over the backs of the chairs for guests.
Oh, what a lovely idea.
Yeah, we did have quite a few of these. So we've just got left is the lovely lilac with the cream fringe and also the bright green with the cream fringe, and there's a lighter avocado one.
Aren't these just delicious?
No, I really love the cream fringe, and it's something with the alpaca is that we have a lot of the blends with the cream fringe, and it's a really, really nice touch.
It is, it's quite beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, they are sample ones, there's absolutely nothing wrong with them, and they're $140.
Goodness me,
well.
Great
and our
prices.
Seconds are $120. Again, the shelf has been, it's been hot property in the last, few months of buying presents and things like that. Because basically, a lot of the time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. So then, yeah.
And these are one-off pieces.
They are indeed. Yes.
Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. If you're struggling, why not pop on down to the Mohair store and buy something that's really lasting, or even just a beautiful treat for yourself.
The Mohair store at 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham. Give them a call on 943 1639. I'm with the lovely Gavin Top from Harvey's. Hello.
Hello, Lisa. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. Now,
good.
Christmas is coming up.
Oh, absolutely. Christmas is coming up. We've got, as a matter of fact, I had a sales meeting this morning and we said we've got 14 days.
Is it only, really?
Well, it's 14 days till the 23rd and we're closing down on the 23rd.
Okay.
Or
so
slowing down on the 23rd.
Have a wee break, eh?
And we were just talking today about how we're going to advise our tenants in our rental division how they can get their urgent jobs done over Christmas. We are open over Christmas. The office is not open, but we have a team of people on to handle any call. Yeah, a couple of property managers and myself and a couple of sale people available over Christmas.
Lovely.
Christmas, Lisa, a lot of people say that Christmas slows down, but it doesn't. Some people take their house off the market, some people stop looking, but the ratio of buyers looking to houses available are still the same. So I say to people, keep your house on the market, keep working on it over Christmas because that's when a buyer might turn up.
Yeah, and people are free, they're not working, they can
Well, in
look
many
around.
cases, it's husband and wife can get together.
Yeah.
And I've sold a number of properties over Christmas where people have said it's the only time I can get my husband to come out and have a look.
And people are usually happy at Christmas time too.
I think so.
That's always got to help.
Happier and heavier.
So true. So have you brought some properties for us
I've
to have a
got
look
two
at
properties to look at today. One is in Division Street, and that's the first one that Doug's going to pull up. Here it is. Now, there's a particular story about this one.
Oh, fantastic.
This lady bought this house from me 35 years ago.
From you?
And she promised me she'd give it back to me.
35
And so she
years
did.
later.
She phoned up last week and says, Mr. Top, I'm keeping up my promise.
Oh,
Isn't that wonderful?
she sounds lovely.
35 years. And this is a real little honey. This is in Division Street. One owner. There is a view of the courtyard at the back. You can see that's taken in the afternoon, so there's a lot of sun on this little property.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Beautiful lot of sun. View coming up to the outside. That's
nice.
the front. You see the nice
She's
little
looked
lawn
after
there.
it too, hasn't she?
Pardon?
She's looked after
Oh,
it.
she has looked after it. This is 3 or 4 minutes walk to Tower Junction.
Oh, perfect.
And about 10 or 12 minutes walk the other way towards Westfield. So it's a great little posse.
Nice. Don't even need to come.
There's the master bedroom. It's a very, very big master bedroom.
Nice sunlight coming in there too.
A room for a lot of furniture, Lisa.
Yeah.
The next room that we're looking at is the kitchen. This is modern. The kitchen opens up to that little courtyard at the back. Beautiful morning sun, nice big window.
I was about to say,
hood.
every room, we're just seeing a lot of sun. It just has a
Absolutely,
nice
very, very sunny, yep. Next view is a view of the living room, and that's taken from the door that leads into the hallway, but there's a lot of room there. The photographs in the Realtor show that it's big enough to have your dining table, a nice lot of luxury furniture, a big TV there. Very, very nice property. Deadline sale, 23rd of December. Lisa, price range about 290 to 300,000.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
a view of the front again. Delightful. That's right into the
like
northwest. 4 Division Street.
Very nice. Lovely, lovely lady coming back to you, isn't she?
Lovely. Oh, yes. They're the sort
Must
of
have
ladies
liked
I
working
like.
with you, Gavin.
And, yeah, so it was very good. She's a very faithful customer.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
The next one we're looking at, Lisa, is a very nice property up in Sawyers Arms Road, which adjoins the rural area. Now, the back of this property backs onto rural. I understand from the City Council they have no plans to allow subdivision adjoining this property.
Good.
That's what they told me on another property a couple of years ago or so. They're saying the same thing here. Here is a view of the northwest courtyard.
That is amazing.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Now, just over the fence from that is a nice, there it is there, that's the rural spot. So, look, obviously
Nice and quiet.
at this stage you're not going to get built out. This is 346 Sawyers Arms Road. It's 4 bedrooms. It's 2 living rooms, very easy care section. Golfers or fishermen will love this, bowlers too will think it's good. 4 bedrooms, 2 living rooms. There's a view of one of the living rooms. You can see 2 double doors there, Lisa, opening out to the left and to the right to those courtyards. On the market, negotiated for $697,000. Very good property.
Not bad, yeah.
Here's the kitchen.
It's just it's so nice.
Morning
and
sun.
warm.
And $697,000 negotiate over.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
That's available by appointment.
Wow, who wouldn't want to go for that one?
Pardon?
Who wouldn't want to go
Oh
for that?
yeah, absolutely. If you're available after work, I can take you down and show it to you.
Thank you. I'll definitely take a look.
It's a super duper property, beautifully presented.
Yeah.
All the earthquake work is done, and the owner said that he wants to spend another $30,000 on just getting another notch. So it's real
even better.
house and garden home. This one, yeah.
Perfect.
210 odd square metres of quality property, beautiful home.
Very nice. Well, those were some great properties that you brought along for us. Now, what's your thought for
My
the week?
thought for the week is nothing is too hard if it's divided into small jobs. Nothing
Yes,
is
yeah.
too hard if it's divided into small jobs.
Very true. Nicely put before Christmas as well.
Thank you, yes. It won't be too hard to eat the Christmas cake if you have it in small mouthfuls.
Great to see you. All right, so that's Top Realtors at 135 Farrington Avenue.
Now here's a pro who can be really useful to you. Yes, Harewood Golf Course, I'm with Craig here. Craig, lovely to be out here with you. What is absolutely stunning morning.
Very nice.
Craig, tell me a little bit about the brands that you have in here.
Sure. Here at Harewood Golf Shop, we try and specialise in 3 major brands. We stock Titleist golf equipment, TaylorMade and Callaway. They're our 3 premier brands that we push.
Okay.
And we're very strong on club fitting, so we don't try and sell off the shelf. We're very much into made to measure and getting your clubs to suit you.
Do people have to be a member to be able to come and have some professional advice from you, Craig?
Absolutely not. Everyone's welcome to come to Harewood Golf Shop. There's no issue at all. You don't have to be a member to shop here.
Are they best to make an appointment? I could imagine something like that may take a little bit of time. Are they best to make an appointment with you for that?
Definitely. I think when it comes to purchasing clubs, make an appointment so I can spend the time with you and we can just work through the process.
And of course, a really lovely idea as well for somebody for Christmas as a Christmas gift as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
To be able to, and even for people retiring as well, getting close to that stage, maybe wanting to take up a sport. It's not as leisurely as people may necessarily think it is either, is it?
Golf being leisurely.
Yeah, it can be really quite intense, can't it?
It can. A lot of people think I'll take up golf, it'll be very relaxing,
I
but
know.
it can be quite frustrating.
Oh, I can well imagine. That's why I've stayed right away from it. Great. Greg, you've also got some new stock in as well.
We have, yes.
And the footwear, this is obviously something that's very important as well. I love these actually.
Yeah, they're nice. They're just new colours for some of theirs. So we have a lot of footwear. We have ladies, we have men's. We stock FootJoy, probably the biggest brand in the world, very comfortable.
Wow.
And we stock the full Adidas range. And with our shoes, there's a lot of winter shoes and summer shoes now. You can get rubber sole shoes for dry conditions.
Oh gosh.
Or
Yeah.
soft spikes for winter conditions there.
Okay, so there's two different types. Yeah, see, okay, I'm a total layman when it comes to all of this. Socks here as well.
Socks as well.
Let's pop it around because these actually make some really nice gifts for people as well. Beautiful little socks here, proper sports socks, and also the tops here. Now,
Yeah.
are these all your own branded tops here?
Most of our stuff is monogrammed with the Harewood logo on, so we've got the full range of Adidas clothing in men's and ladies.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
beautiful colours, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely
Nice
gorgeous.
fabrics, beautiful colours, wash and
Yeah.
wear stuff.
Absolutely. And maybe if a size doesn't fit somebody, they can exchange it out.
Absolutely,
as well,
yes.
If somebody's buying it a gift, and some gorgeous women's ones here
Yes,
as
it's
well.
some nice lady stuff. It's not, it's nice fitting stuff. It's got a bit of shape to it.
Now that's a nice stocking filler. The gloves,
Golf
with the
club,
gloves.
absolutely. Everybody needs a glove and a cap.
Very nice.
Visor, yeah.
Very nice.
Very
Always
professional.
needing, and of course Christchurch. What better? Clear rain cape with zip. Pop on out and meet Craig, and make sure you give him a call for an appointment if you'd like to have a play with some new clubs.
Harewood Golf Club. Give them a call on 359 8843.
Chris, great to catch up with you for one last chance before you go back to Sydney. Tell me, can people come to Duchenne Dental and actually have one of these appliances fitted?
Yes.
Okay, let's just recap on this appliance that I have in my hand, please. Its purpose?
Its purpose is to help to open the airway by letting the tongue live in the mouth instead of the throat.
Okay.
And that's going to do two things. It's going to make a person breathe more regularly at night, and it's going to also stop them snoring.
So that's got to be great for both people. For a couple that are in bed, both people are going to have a jolly good night's sleep for a change. With this device, last time we spoke about these inserts that you have here that actually help as to where to position the teeth in the jaw. This is something that has to be done on an individual basis. How long is somebody looking at before they walk in to when they walk out with something like this? What would the time frame be?
Usually about 2 weeks is a fair amount of time.
About a 2-week period. Now, because these are so personally made for each individual requirement, can people come back and still have these sort of jigged around with if they're not getting 100% results to start off with, Chris?
Yes, there's a follow-up protocol that we do with these devices, and the adjustments should only ever be made by the clinician. They shouldn't be made by the patient.
Don't play around with them at home.
To come back and have it adjusted means that you're getting proper and correct care and observation.
Can people who have got dentures that have snoring problems wear something like this as well?
Under certain circumstances, yes.
And what is the care of these as opposed to normal dentures as well?
Well, they're a bit different to normal dentures or anything like that, even though this is a fully cooked acrylic. It feels flexible and
Yeah, it
resilient.
does.
but it's not soft. It's resilient and flexible. It's acrylic, and the difference between this and the other acrylics, which are what dentures are made out of, is that during the day when you're not wearing it, this needs to be cleaned. A full set of instructions come with every appliance. Okay. Cleaned, dried, and left dry and clean in the air. Clean and dry. And that's the way to store it.
Okay, so there's the only moisture that's to come in contact with this is purely at night time or shift people when they're sleeping, when they're actually wanting to use it. Yes. Okay, fantastic. And how long can you expect something like that to last?
If it's cleaned and maintained as per the cleaning instructions that are provided with the device, then it should last for many years. I've had devices in service with patients up to 7 years.
Goodness me. Come on down to Duchenne Dental and give yourself and or your partner a jolly good night's sleep with one of these fantastic appliances that Chris has invented.
At Duchenne Dental Services, 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale, 375444. I'm joined by Paul down here at REM Cars, and you have got a load of stock here.
Well, I am full to the gunnels. You've got full to the gunnels. So I've got a bit of a deal on. I've got a couple of pages in this week's motoring guide for Christmas. So I'm running on about 25 cars. I'm going to include one of my media units in them.
Oh my goodness!
So like a lot of these sort of blades. So you get a free. It comes with a reverse camera, New Zealand GPS. It's got Bluetooth. You can download your phone book. You can search your phone book, play CD, SD card, all included in the low advertised price of the car.
Fantastic.
So it's a pretty good deal, and it'll go until stocks last, or we sell them all, or whatever we do, or we're not going to be here all the time over Christmas because I've got to go to the Boxing Day test and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, of course you do. You've got to have some downtime.
Exactly.
And also tell me, what is the normal retail cost of your media unit?
$1,299.
Yeah, huge saving,
Yeah,
incredibly useful, and they're incredibly safe in your car as well.
Like the camera alone, I mean, is worth the money. The one time you don't back someone over, mate, it's paid for itself.
Of course it has,
so it's
absolutely.
Really cool. But I've got a good range of cars. We're obviously right in front of a 2009 Toyota Blade. This has only done 40,000 Ks.
Very
It's full equipped. It's got part leather trims, 9 airbags. It's got alloy stability control, push button start. I even supply for you for life the batteries to remote keys because I'm built those as well.
Do you really?
Yeah, and lots of 7,000. Anyway, that's another story. I've got Auruses, I've got some RAV4s, I've got a couple of sports cars, I've got Corolla wagons, I've got Caldina wagons. Got a pretty good mix.
What are you closed over the Christmas period?
Just the stat days.
Just stats? Okay. Yep. All right. Goodness me, you're not giving yourself much of a break.
Well, Coleridge Street's pretty. You can park anywhere down here, you see, over that time.
Absolutely. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And people can just come in and out, have a no obligation look.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. And then you throw the net on them when they're leaving.
Yeah, we put the door down on them.
Yeah,
no. So they're all pretty low Ks. Like most of the cars are under 65,000 Ks. They're all serviced. There's a 12-month warranty on everything. Everything works, and there's no snow tyres. They've all got everything's well looked after on the vehicles.
Beautiful, beautiful. Can we have a look inside one of them? Which one would you suggest?
This 08 Corolla in front of us.
Okay, beautiful. Love this colour actually. It's quite sort of a violety blue.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this too. Yeah, very nice. Features on this one, Mark?
I'm Paul again. Silly girl.
Paul.
A couple of airbags. It's got ABS. Plenty of cup
don't
holders.
Do that in the pillow.
Remote locking. Headlight load adjustment, electric mirrors, electric windows, and of course they're very roomy. They've got tinted rear glass in the back for a bit of privacy. We've got 3 or 4 of these in stock from $11,990.
Fantastic.
And chain-driven engine, so there's no cam belt to worry about. So they're as reliable as you can get.
Well, Toyota is known as a really, really good brand.
And we have a barbecue for lunch.
Yeah, I've just noticed that actually.
Yeah, your timing's superb.
At least he's on a full time. He come and get him while he's feeling happy.
REM Wholesale Cars Warehouse, 18 Coleridge Street. Give them a call on 365-2611.
Here I am joined at Van Dam's Cafe by Case. Case, wonderful to be here with you again.
Thank you for joining us.
Tell me, Case, what are your hours here?
We start at 9 a.m. till 5.
9 a.m. till 5?
And 6 days a week.
And you're right opposite the Bush and Centre on Riccarton Road here with masses of parking out the back, so very handy.
Yeah.
Case, now tell me about your cafe.
Well, we do two operations, basically. We import from Holland. So all this lovely food comes direct in a container to my importing company.
Yes.
And we sell it direct wholesale to our customers.
Yes.
And then next door we have the cafe
This is
where
a
people come for those apple tarts.
Fabulous
very
idea.
slimming, of course.
Of course
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
None of us are busy watching that. Tell me now, kale is something that has become very, very popular as incredible health benefits by the professionals. You've been importing this for quite some time,
Yeah,
I
15
believe.
years. And this year suddenly we have the chefs from the restaurants will come and purchase the kale.
And fantastic idea, as you said. You can just help yourself to this and then screw the lid back on.
Wonderful.
Tell me about the Calvé mayonnaise as well.
Calvé is a high egg contact, very smooth, very Moorish, very Moorish.
Now, you've got some great ideas here for Christmas and the festive season with entertaining people. Beautiful little silver cocktail onions, the beautiful red cabbage here as well with the kale, and no better than on the beautiful mini toast or the Melba toast here.
Yeah, very popular.
Now, I used to get all this in Australia and of course I haven't been able to get it here.
Oh,
Thrilled
wow.
to find it here. It's beautiful bite size. So
See,
now,
this is so ideal if you're doing salmon, for instance, or
fabulous.
gherkins.
Yes.
And the toasty doesn't go all soggy, we say.
It stays really beautiful and crispy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, grew up on this beautiful Heinz sandwich spread here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous stuff.
And
Tell
your
me-
mum used to say, don't use too much.
Yes,
because-
It's so expensive. You can't use too much of that stuff. Tell me about the Maggi here in the bottle.
Yeah, the Maggi, it's a high concentrate direct from Holland and wonderful in soups. Or if you're doing a goulash, for instance, just a few drops. It's wonderful.
Beautiful, or in your quiche.
Wonderful,
As you said before.
yeah,
Yep,
it's wonderful.
fantastic.
And then
of
we've got
course,
the apple sauce.
I was going to say, look at the
Yeah.
beautiful big $3.90 for this huge
Yeah,
jar.
yes.
Incredibly good prices here. It really
It's
is.
really wonderful to go direct to the public with our stores.
And you've even got frozen goodies down here. Now,
Yeah.
you've got beef croquettes down here, chicken croquettes,
Yeah, and satay.
satay
croquettes.
ones here.
And then we've got the wonderful mackerel from Holland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wonderful mackerel.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and it's the North Sea mackerel, which is a deep sea fish, very tasty. It's smoked.
And incredibly good for you
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah.
loaded in omega-3.
Yeah.
Come on down here and meet Case and the crew.
Van Dam's Cafe, 355 Rickenham Road, opposite the Bush Inn Centre.
As amazing as this may seem, the stunning garden that's actually, well, that I'm sitting in and you're getting the view of behind me, actually evolved at the same time as Oasis Beauty, didn't it, Stephanie?
Well, a woman's got to have a project, hasn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need a jolly good project. And you actually had two. You had your garden and you had Oasis Beauty as well. Please, Stephanie, can you take us through some of the products that you've actually developed?
Yeah, sure. I think our most well-known product is our sunscreen.
Okay.
It's sold through health stores and pharmacies nationwide. What's so good about the sunscreen is I made it for babies and children. So it's great for sensitive skin. But then we found over the years that people who had allergies to sunscreens, they actually can use it.
Wow.
I made it so you could put it around the face area as well, wear it under makeup. And you'll find it sold through medical professionals as well.
Goodness me.
So it really is, when we make products, so we really make good products because I'm using it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And your skin looks amazing.
Thank you.
As I'm talking to you last time and now, I said, you know, I'm just looking at your skin and it's absolutely beautiful. And you have been your own guinea pig with all these products, haven't you? Tell me about Rhino Repair. I'm fascinated with that.
Well, Rhino is a very popular product. Now, I made that years and years ago for my mother, who went out gardening, came in, and she'd reacted to something in the garden. I really don't know what. But the skin was raised, hard, weepy. It was not nice. So I spent about a year working on Rhino, and her arm was bad all that time. We applied it, and within a couple of weeks,
the skin return back to normal. So we called it rhino repair because the skin on her arm did look like a bit like a rhino.
I love it. Gosh, I might want to bath in this stuff. Stephanie, beautiful packaging on absolutely everything that you've done. This has all been done locally as well.
I try and keep it as local as possible. All our design are done by Christchurch designers.
That's
The
stunning.
boxes are made in Christchurch product, and try and keep it as local as I possibly can.
And something else really important to say is that it's all cruelty-free.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Animal cruelty-free.
Yeah.
All made in New Zealand. Beautiful. What about this one? Looks incredibly gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, we're very much about making products that do more than one thing, because our customers are busy women. They want to look good, but they don't have a lot of time to be spending it in the bathroom. So this particular one is a face mask, but it's also an exfoliant as well.
Brilliant.
So it's a
Double whammy.
Yeah,
on that
it is a
one
double
there.
whammy.
Double
Yeah,
whammy.
love it.
What about these beautiful cases that you've got here as well?
That's a goodie bag, and in that goodie bag is full of Oasis goodies, so you can try before you buy. So
I love it.
little sizes of everything.
And inside this, I'm trying to get the gorgeous lady herself to actually get T-shirts printed up. What's the blurb inside this bag?
Oh, it says, "Be yourself, the world worships an original."
I love that.
Yeah, it's positive.
And what better note to finish on?
Oasis Beauty, your sensitive skin saviours. Give them a call on 0800 627 476. Joining me now is Tony from Harold's, possibly one of the nicest people I've ever met. I just thought I'd throw that in there.
Oh, you're sweetie. Thank you, Lisa.
That's all right.
Says all the right things.
So what have you brought in for us today?
Lots of goodies. We probably won't even get the chance to go through it all, but we'll do our best.
Always got a lot.
This one is a jacquard. So it's just beautiful.
Oh, that
we
feels really
only
nice.
have 10 metres of it, so it's a limited edition one.
Oh.
And it's just gorgeous. So if you want a beautiful skirt or jacket, you could do a dress, of course, a bolero top. That is just magnificent.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And it's not the cheapest thing on the planet. It is $49.95 a metre. But
worth it though?
one of the best. Yeah, it's great. So yeah, just thought I'd bring that along because I really like it. I think it's stunning.
Yeah, that's nice.
This is one of the bargains.
Beautiful
this
red favourite.
gabardine. And you can use it, for a jacket like what you're wearing, should one want. Or you can use it for a Christmas tablecloth. Not that you'd use your jacket for a Christmas tablecloth. I hasten to add.
You were nearly there.
Yeah. So gabardine, normally $16.95 a metre, and now it's $10 a metre. It's $1.50 wide. So that means that most tablecloths take 2.5 metres, something like that.
Perfect timing for Christmas.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
it's really nice.
Yeah, you could put it around the base of a Christmas tree as well if you wanted.
If you were.
Yep.
You're that
So
arty and
inclined.
creative, yeah.
Yes. This one here is 100% cotton, hence the few wrinkles in it.
I love how you've ironed them nicely. Just
Yeah,
to,
well,
to
move
bring
past
them here for
the
us.
non-wrinkly part. There we are, look at that, I've ironed that
Oh,
bit.
wow, that's beautiful.
It's one I prepared earlier. So this is a basket weave cotton, 100% cotton, great for making heirloom things, like heirloom baby gowns.
Yes, yeah. Oh, that's
Just
cool.
beautiful. That's not expensive, that's $11.95 a metre. So for 100% cotton, heirloom quality, that's great.
That is really nice.
Yeah. But wait, there's more.
Of course there is.
This is also wrinkled, but this is linen.
No,
So-
wrinkled from you, never.
Yeah, linen and wrinkles go together. It's the fabric you do love to hate.
You need to bring your iron next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
So this sort of thing is linen chambray. We have dozens and dozens of linen colours and different ones, from green to orange to natural colours, white, black. But this linen chambray is always popular. It doesn't wrinkle as much when it's washed and hammered. The more you wash and hammer linen, the better it goes. It's actually made of flax. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Really? No. I didn't know
special
that.
type. Not ordinary old flax, but special type of flax. That's only $24.95 a metre and $1.50 wide. Most skirts are taking 0.8, so $20 you got a skirt. Easy.
Perfect.
Yep, easy. This here is a special for sleeping bag liners.
Oh, yes, I've seen this
Tubular.
before.
Normally $14.95 a metre. We're doing it for $6.95
Oh, wow, you've
a
got
metre.
some great deals.
Yeah, so there's lots. Come on in.
Yeah, perfect. So, do it. Do what Tony said. Come on down to Harold's at 47 Birmingham Drive. And what do you want to say today?
Oh, no, we're off.
We
We'll see
are.
you soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.